Good morning. It is in the middle of April, a Thursday morning, and I'm making my walk. And I've got such a beautiful view that I wanted to share it with you. Look at that. Portugal in the morning. I would say it's around 10 o'clock. I don't know for sure. Just a beautiful day. On the other side of this hill is the valley where I stay. And I'm walking this road up the hill. And there should be an old ruin up there on those, somewhere on that hill. So I want to explore it, but first I need to find it. I just walked a little bit further and I talked to a man who lived at the side of the road. He said, I can speak English, which is pretty rare around here. And he used to live in South Africa for 10 years, but now he's here. And he talked about his wife being in Lisbon, and she was diabetic, and they had cut off her leg. Yeah. But what I wanted to show you is that I found the road that I was looking for. Rua da Vinha. That is the road that leads to that ruin. So I'm gonna continue the path. There in the back they are harvesting the fallen trees, and you can see electricity lines run really low because those poles also have been torn to pieces. Lots of repair work here since the storm in January. I followed the road and I got a T-split, and I think actually I took the wrong turn, but again, let me show you the view. It's so beautiful here. Now actually that village there, I think that's Vila da Carga, the official village where I'm at. And what behind there is, I don't know. I've never been there. But what a view again. Beautiful Portugal, central Portugal. Very hilly. I'm at the foot of the hills that run all the way to Sierra Estrella, and then even up into Spain. I'm gonna explore the other road because this I don't think is the right way. I'm pretty sure because I could see the ruin from the road that is going to Certa, and that is beyond this hill. So I'm gonna take that other path, go a little bit back up and go left at the crossing. I'm now at the end of Vila Rua de whatever it's called, Vinhas, something like that. And there's this house with lemons, but it's completely abandoned. It says Cuidado com a Chow with a German Shepherd dog. And next to it is a picture of an angel and a child, I believe, on top of a tree. I can't make it up. But back there is the road where I came from. What a view again, what a view. Beautiful, lots of forests and hills, and peaceful. I've got water and some food with me. I actually think the ruin, if I look at my situation, Villa da Carga is there. Here's the valley. Then the ruin should be around there. So I'm really nearby. I found it. I'm there. I found it. I'm really curious what this was. It's very much overgrown. Even the access road, I needed to climb over a really big old eucalyptus. I don't know how you say that in English. So here's a fence with a chain. So this must be the old entrance. There's also a road down, but I'm not going to take that one. So it used to have electricity. The power lines are just over here. It's really big, and it seems to be in a pretty solid state. There are some sheds over here. I don't know what that is, of course. I'm gonna walk around. There's still stuff inside I want to see. Let's explore together. Go through the bushes and scare away any animals. Truck tires. I bet that is graffiti. Oh, sprockets. Plastic sprockets. And some old rubber. Yeah, this must be the tool shop. It's still pretty good condition. A little leakage there on the tin roof. It's nice and cool inside. There's water inside the wheelbarrow. I don't know what's inside there. Can you see? It's probably empty. It's just nothing. Let's go back and explore the factory. Okay, I found an entrance. Look at this place. It's pretty big. With machine pits. I wonder if this was a wood milling factory. I don't know. What do you think? Deep holes. Iron wheels still inside. Oh, there underneath is a cavity. I wonder where that goes, but I won't go in there. Down here. Hope you can see that. Rails in the center. There's even more on the backside down there, but it's all overgrown. The wood beams slowly rotting away. Here they are fallen, completely disappeared. But the building still stands. Hey, old suitcases. What's here? No, this is nothing, but there's a tower. I wonder if we could get inside of the tower. It looks solid. closet, maybe toilet, shower, suitcase, what the hell, empty, of course, really old. Yes, this is the toilet. 3 toilets with a stool so you can poop. Nice. But no access to the tower. Wonder where that is. Maybe around the corner. It's pretty high here. Another room with nothing. Yeah, and workers' closets, I guess. Numbered. Empty. Some wooden beams. Wooden crate inside. There's nothing here. But it is dry. The ceiling held up. That's why I want a metal roof. It stays. But where is the entrance of that tower? That tower. There must be an entrance. It's not there. Oh, here are a lot of brambles. So I better put down my my jeans. Okay, there are openings here and there. This is all brambles, so I won't do that. I will try to enter here and hope to see more of it. Yeah, I can get through here. I'm inside it. Cool. The ceiling is coming down here. This must have been the office space. There's electricity, fluorescent tubing. I think a cabinet, very dark. Are there still papers here? Books. This was the archive. Grammatica generativa. Ensino preparatoria. A grammar book for kids. What the hell is that doing here? Okay. Homework. And a lot of these that are completely gone. Well, not completely. I don't care about that. Let's go around the corner. A saw blade. A saw blade. That means it is a mill. Makes sense because there's a lot of. Hey, look. They got a proper toilet. The work guys, they had to squat down. It's always the same, huh? Oh, I see a bed. I see 2 beds. Wow. Let's get out here. Beds. They have a lot of sicknesses. Yeah. Wow. These are some proper sawing blades. Look at that. Really big ones. So they milled wood here. Yeah, and here's the circuit breaker for the electricity. 10 amps each, 360 volts. That's not much. That's 10 kilowatts. The main switch here. Still wired. Huh. But you saw it outside, there is no connection, so. Yeah. Huh. Funny to see. And here was a stove on the block, with the pipe outside. But no access to the tower, so that should be around here. Yes, this should be the access to the tower. More blades. And the roof has come down here. There's been a fire. Everything's black. Yeah, pile of old wood. Whoa, big transformer. Oh, it is an owl. Wow. How nice. That's fun. So the electricity came in here. It was transformed because it was probably 10 kilovolts. Here, isolation porcelain. That's really high, but completely empty. What a waste of space. Oh, and here's a disconnect. This is a disconnect that goes to there. And now it goes all the way up to where the owl is sitting. They could disconnect the 10 kilovolts from there. And this would go down. And that's probably a window for the cooling of the transformer. Look at this transformer, it's really big. Okay, the owl has left the building. Yeah. Look at the blades. This must have been filled with oil and a lot of windings. All the copper is gone. Yeah. But nice to see this is such a big case, man. Wow. So we can't get upstairs, but we now have seen the whole place. Really nice. Okay. I'm really happy to have seen this. I was curious because I saw this a year ago when I was traveling down the road. I was really curious on what is that. So I looked it up on Google Earth and I found it. And I saw that it is basically at the top of the valley where I stay. And well, now I know. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna return here. Nothing to see. But it was a fun thing to explore. I think I need to get back, get some food in my stomach because I haven't eaten yet. But yeah, really nice. Oh, they even got figs here. Yummy. So that valley over there, if you go down, you'll find a river and over a stream, a brook. And that's where I am at the bottom of that valley. Really nice to have been here. Now I'm going back. Let's see if I can find a dog again who accompanied me. My English is so bad. That's okay. And the sun is shining. It's such a beautiful day again. Ah, there. That's the dog. Hey, doggo. He's already wandering off. Like, what the hell is he doing? Okay, bye bye.